Hello everybody, and I want to welcome everyone to this episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Chuck, I am your host, and before I forget, if you're all new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and if you like the episode, hit that like button too, and give us a big thumbs up and spread some of the love. I appreciate it, and I want to thank everyone in advance. But what do we have on tap for today's episode? Well, we're going to be tasting and reviewing a beer from Elysian Brewing, and they are located in Seattle, Washington. And the beer we're tasting is perfectly named for this Halloween season. This season of ghosts and goblins and vampires and, of course, werewolves. So we are going to be tasting Elysian Brewing's Dark at the Moon. Dark at the Moon, and not to be confused with dun-dun-dun, Bark at the Moon. Bark at the Moon, the Ozzy Osbourne song, which is a great song, by the way. No, this is the Dark at the Moon. Now, this beer, this is a pumpkin stout, and it is brewed with cinnamon and chocolate. Now, the ABV on this one is a little high. It clocks in at 7.5% ABV, and I was thinking this was going to be, around more like 6%, but hey, to each his own, right? 7.5, we can deal with that. Why not? Hey, we're a werewolf today, so we can deal with the 7.5. But on that note, I am going to get the fun started. I'm going to unleash the top here and open up the Season of Evil, and here we go. Let's get the fun started. Halloween and all. 1, 2, 3, Season of Evil, here we go. Boom, boom. Just a hair bit of smoke, just a hair of smoke, a little bit of smoke on that. But let me grab a glass here, get a little pour. That should do it. All right, let's get a look at this color. Ooh, yeah, that is jet black. Jet black. And even in the light, I'm not even getting a hint of ruby. It is jet black. And for the carbonation, we have very low carbonation, about a quarter finger veil of a khaki veil of carbonation there. But let's swirl this one and let's open this bad boy up and let's get the party started and let's hear them werewolves. Here we go. Let's give it a nose. Oh my, big cinnamon here. Big cinnamon. Big cinnamon again. Let me swirl this one more time. Well, first and foremost, cinnamon's number one, but I'm also getting a little bit of chocolate. There is a little bit of mocha coming through and some slight coffee, but first and foremost, definitely cinnamon. Yeah, it's amazing how much aroma of cinnamon I am getting from this. But let's swirl this a little bit more and let's give this a sippy sip. And I hope I don't turn into a werewolf. I don't know, I might. I got the light in the background. Who knows? It might be a full moon. Nah, it's still light out. We're not going to. Maybe tonight. Who knows? But anyways, I'm going to be quiet and just give this a sip. Interesting. Well, flavor profile. I mean, first and foremost, definitely this is a medium-bodied beer. Absolutely medium-bodied. It's not full, but this is a medium-bodied beer. And what am I getting on the palate? Well, I'm definitely getting cinnamon. However, the cinnamon is not as potent as it was on the nose. No, first and foremost, on this one, I am getting a really strong bitter chocolate. Overwhelmingly strong bitter chocolate. But I'm also getting a little bit of that cinnamon. But let me give this one more sip. I may do one more later, but let me give this another sip. Yeah, I'm also getting a little bit of burnt toast. There's a little bit of mocha, and then there's some cocoa powder on this as well. And the funny thing is even though this is 7.5%, I'm really not getting any boozy aftertaste. Not at all. Let me give this another sip. Here we go. This is a nice beer. However, what am I going to rate this? That's the key. I'm going to give this one a 7. And I was actually going to give it a 6.5, but I'm going to give this one a 7. And here's the reason why. I think the balance is a little off. I do think that the cinnamon and the chocolate, while flavorful, is really overpowering everything else. I mean, the cinnamon on the nose, it it covers the cake, and then the chocolate on the flavor profile on the palate really takes the cake. But it is really, really overwhelming. There's an overwhelming presence of chocolate and cinnamon. Almost, I mean, they by themselves together, they're both, great items. But on this, it's overbearing. It is a little too much. Let me give this one more sip, though. I told you I'd do one more. Yeah, the chocolate, the chocolate and the cinnamon are definitely a little bit overbearing. But on that note, it's still a great beer. It's a great beer for the Halloween season. So I recommend everyone go out and get this. And on that note, gee, I hope I'm not turning into a werewolf. I really, really don't want to. Well, maybe later, I don't know. But anyways, I'm just going to shut up and wrap up this episode. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. And as always, you can follow me at the website, which is www.pubshaveapintin.com, or at the blog, which is www.pubshaveapintin.blogspot.com. And once again, if you like the episode, please leave us a thumbs up, and we will see you all on the next episode. And as always, raise a pint, cheers, PROST, and enjoy!